Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Raz on the left and JB on the right. This is the top 4 of the KYBER Cup. The player who wins here today moves on to the final of the KYBER Cup. So let's talk about these lists, because they are crazy. It is insane to me that we are both witnessing a Goji list in the top 4 and a Resistance Chewbacca. So Goji with dorsal turret, thermals, and delayed fuses. A Red Squadron bomber, thermals and fuses, as well as that turret. 3 arcs, one of which, green, has Wolfpack. So we'll see dropped bombs from the Y-Wings. He's going to drop 2 at a time. He's going to fuse them. There are going to be 4 fused bombs dropped, which will enable one of these 1 evade dice ships to roll 5 evade dice. It's great when it happens, and it happens more than you would think. It has taken out many a list in this tournament. JB on the other side, Chewie with Ray and false transponder codes, 2 Red Squadron experts. Now we saw this. We saw JB playing earlier this week. Funwalk and I discussed, whether to bring the Red Squadron experts with Heroic or the BB rookies with the Blue Squadron rookies with BB Astromech. Well, JB's brought both. He has BB Astromech and Heroic on these Red Squadron experts, alongside Rose Tico with ATP and C3PO. Great little coordinate bot there, 31 points. Hell of a value. Rose, surprisingly accurate, consistent with that, with her rerolls, and can be hard to kill too. Chewie with that Ray Gunner gets a force point that you can use on attack or defense. False transponders. Who are you going to jam here? Could get rid of a focus. Could stop somebody from using Wolfpack. We'll see. Both lists, very surprising. I'm glad to see them here. Unfortunately, only one of them can advance. Top 4 right now. We've got a 6 Swarm featuring Sunny Bounder. We've got a Malorus Swarm featuring Major Von Reg. And we've got these 2 lists. So there's something to root for in all 4. There are no repeats. We have 4 different factions represented. Very, very proud of this top cut in the KYBER Cup. Final for this will be on Sunday, after this round is complete. Once we know the players going into the final, we'll determine a time that works for everybody. Do we have multiple time zones being coordinated here? Definitely be sure to show up on Sunday for the final. There will be giveaways, there will be champagne, there will be an award ceremony where we'll go through all the competitors and the different awards they've won, all the people that were nominated, generally celebrate this event. We've seen Raz with this opening. It is very practiced. He moves along the bottom of the board. Eventually he will K-turn 2 ships. You see the barrel roll there, lining purple up with the other ones. And that's the thing, right? Even when Ollie talked about this list, he says, you can watch the tape. You can see what Raz is going to do. He has an established opening. He's done it over and over again, and he keeps winning. You know what he's going to do. But nobody's been able to handle the beef, to handle the extra evade dice, and the amount of arcs. Every single ship here has 180 degrees of arc. Whether it's the Y-Wing with a dorsal turret and a primary, or the arcs with the front and back arc. It's tough to dodge. It's tough to kill. When you shoot it, Wolfpack makes them stronger because they get locks. Is there a list of all the folks who got nominated? Not yet, because I'm saving some of that for the award ceremony. Goji does not matter here. I killed him first. Oh, that's the real secret. People say you got to kill Goji to stop the list, but 19 saying, nah. There's still a whole lot left. Not only is there a big bad list that you have to chew through, there's a big bad opponent in Raz. We saw that last round when Raz was fighting the former KYBER Cup champion, Tharlan. Imperial Aces. End of the game. Both players sort of pacing on their respective board edge. Raz decided to break formation, come after the Imperial Aces. Didn't use Goji's ability. Extra evade dice. Nope. Just a whole lot of ships and a good player. Time that K turn and let fly from range 3 when you get 1 die defense. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the list a lot. I think I know where I would engage Raz, given the chance, but hasn't happened yet. It's a lot of hull and dice, yep. For sure. Fabian saying he would joust him. You're not the first player to say that. So both of these players will be awarded... the finalists will be awarded KYBER Cup Range Rulers. Making it into the finals. The winner of which gets the full KYBER Cup maneuver template and range ruler set from Cog of 2. The winner also getting a custom painted ship of their choice from Pim Miniatures. Shout out to those guys. All right. So there's one turn down. 66 minutes to go. Fun not gonna choose the custom painted CR90. Oh boy. Andrew really left himself open to that. Now, Dread, what do you think that O is short for? Joust with Tirani. Yeah, I mean, it's great to do 1 extra damage, but on an 8 hit point ship, it doesn't do as much as you think. That was turn 2, says Daniel. Thank you for keeping me straight. Turning those turrets because he knows he's going to K-turn. Discussion in the chat about Cog of 2 and how to pronounce it. The problem is, I think if I say it, so it is spelled C-O-G-O-T-W-O, right? And I'm afraid if I say Cog of 2, people are going to think cockatoo? Like it's a bird? No. Blendon looking for predictions with channel points. What do you want to predict? I am totally willing to do a side bet. Here come the T-70s. Do you want to bet on which... Will Goji be the first to go down? Will an arc get to roll 5? Will an arc roll 3 greens? Should we do an over-under? Is there a 5 or 6 dice defense? Okay. $4.5. Over, under 4.5. Okay. Roll over. Let's just say over 3, right? Oh boy. Okay. Will an arc or Y-wing roll over? 3 evade dice. Here we go. All right, looks like resistance are coming in. Is this a good time for Raz? Because with the rotating of his turrets, it feels like he's committed to K-turning this turn. But now that you've got resistance coming in, maybe it's not good to do that. Looks like JB is trying to time the engage. I agree. Because this is usually when you K-turn the Y-wings, bring up the arcs, 2 forward the Y-wings, K-turn the arcs. But now Raz has to rethink things. Getting hungry. He can drop bombs in too hard, yeah. I wonder if he likes that engage. Also, shout out to JB. He keeps the he keeps his dials covered with the S-foil tokens so that he has to move them out of the way. He has to think about the S-foils before he reveals their dial. Smart. And he is doing the K-turns. Okay. But he also drops 2 thermals. Just in case. Now, do you have to be a certain distance from Goji? 0 to 3. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, S-foils getting opened. He literally has to move those out of the way. Just a 1 forward to victory. No big deal. So he knows, I think if he engages the Y-Wings next turn, they won't be able to benefit from the bombs. Thinking about a boost, maybe? He's going to reach for a lock to get some idea of how fast it needs to go next turn, maybe? Lock's a rock. There's no jam to worry about. Next turn looks a little problematic for green. Maybe can he boost left? Gets rid of the stress from Rose. Any coordinating you want to do here? BB roll. Yes, you're absolutely right, Jagged. Yep. Next turn, if he does a blue maneuver, he can just roll green. Good point. Very good point. There's the 2 bank in from Chewie. And it's a 3 straight that's blue. Yeah, the fastest blue next turn. All right, that's it for that turn. Thermals are going off next turn. Y-Wings will move up. Hopefully with a 2 forward. Arcs will K-turn behind them. It looks like JB knows how this works. 56 minutes left. We'll see if that prediction comes true. Will any of Raz's ships roll more than 3 dice? Rose is not going to be able to help this round. I was thinking Rose might coordinate a boost to Chewie to get him a little further forward, and then he would 2 bank in. We'll see. We'll see how fast he wants to come in. Really got to make this first engagement count. How many guns could you get on target? 1, 2, yeah, I mean 3, because I don't think you can get Rose in. And you're looking at an engagement probably with the Red Squadron bomber. 3, 6, 9 dice into 8 hit points. Could happen. I don't think you drop any bombs here because it would only benefit the arcs in the back, and that's not who Resistance is shooting. There's the 2 forward in the focus. There's the K-turns. All right, let's see what JB has in store. 3 forward from pink. One forward. Wow. Okay. So the problem is, this would be the most vulnerable turn for Raz, because he can't do any of his bomb shenanigans. Next turn, that's not a problem. Yeah, he's not close enough. Might have been too careful here. Goes 1 bank. Doesn't do the blue. Doesn't do the BB. Here's the 2 hard in from Rose. Two straight from Chewie. Yeah, he's setting up for next turn, I guess. Bombs go off. This was the turn to get those long shots where the bombs couldn't buff, yeah. Because now we're going to see 2 bombs dropped from each Y-wing. The Y-wings are probably going to do a 2 forward because they got to make room for a 1 forward from the arcs and those medium bases. Any overlapping initiatives? No, it's all 2 over there for Raz. 4 and a bunch of 3s. So you can initiative kill something. He'll move those T-70s first, and then probably 3 bank in with Rose. Try and get that gun in there. Oh, 3 banks red. I don't know that a 2 bank... A 2 bank from Rose puts her right where pink is, and pink isn't in range. Maybe you catch a piece of the blue arc. So, the other thing to keep in mind for JB, if Raz keeps moving in a straight line as he normally does, arcs don't have any side arc, so they can't shoot you if you're in this same line. And you probably stay out of dorsal turret range. So 1-2 speed maneuvers from the T-70s might be uncontested. But I wonder if Raz turns in. He's got to, right? The arcs aren't... The arcs can't do anything here. If the T-70s just straight and bank 1 or 2. The question is, can you catch Chewie? Chewie could turn away, but I don't think he's going to do that. Do have to keep in mind that the transponder codes from Chewie could end up jamming off of focus. Doesn't matter too much. Well, it does if somebody's rolling 5 green dice. This is it. Last cup of coffee, make it count. All right. Double thermals getting dropped. JB letting us all know these are fused. Do you brew the coffee in the flask as well, or just transfer it? Lately, I've been doing the French press. I got it for Christmas. So make the coffee in the French press. Transfer it into the thermos. Then you can have warm coffee all day long. And I don't have to rely on the K-cups anymore, which is nice. There's the banks. Looking pretty good. Dan said we could bank on the banks, and he was right. But it looks like the Y-wings are too far away to benefit from the bombs. So we'll see if JB can get the arcs he needs. What is an aero press? I will look that up. Interesting. It's a different way to press coffee. Okay. All right, who's activating first? I think JB's debating on... Oh, he was debating on the foils. So he closes the foils on pink. Focus roll. He's not going to get bullseye. Oh. Interesting. Well, looks like pink is going to be shooting an arc who's got 5 green dice. Maybe even more because of the obstruction. We'll see. That corner might peek right out from behind. That barrel roll did dodge the pink or purple arc and gets far enough away from Goji and the Red Squadron bomber. Here's a BB Astromech charge and a 1 bank. That's a weird angle. Oh, because he bumped last turn. Oh, Rose with a 2 bank. Bump, so won't be coordinating anybody. That is a weird maneuver. Where? What? What was this in preparation for? I wonder if he was planning on Rose coordinating him the turret rotate, which is red. And then he would 2-bank and relieve the stress. I bet he was planning on a coordinate. The problem is if you rotate now, next turn's bad. I mean, next turn's bad no matter what, but you could too hard next turn. Maybe too hard's towards the swarm next turn. Instead of trying to run. That's not so bad. Takes a focus. All right, T70 is going to start us off. Oh, Rose. Yep, Rose is at 3. That's right. Sorry, Rose. Rose overlaps with the T70s. Anyways, taking his worst shot first. Worst. Blank out. Red Squadron Bomber takes 2. Green has the foils open. Another 3v2 range 3. Might as well spend that focus for 2. Y-wing blank focus. Might as well spend the focus because you can't. Oh, no, you do have a shot into Chewie. Takes 1, stays above half. Pink. Now the foils on this ship are closed, and it can't shoot into red. So here we go. He's going to shoot into an arc. Obstructed, range 3, obstructed. Checking to see how many extra defense dice he gets. 1 plus the 4 from the bombs. Plus obstruction, right? He gets 6. There it is, folks. So let's settle up this bet. Oh, hit crit. Will an arc roll over 3 evade dice? Yes. Complete the prediction. Hit crit. 1 evade. Green's not going to shoot anything. Might as well spin that focus. Oh, never mind. Green's got a shot into this ship that's shooting him. This is blue anyway. Spins the focus. Takes nothing. Here's green shot. Oh, uses Wolfpack. Takes a strain to get a lock. He's got an offensive mod. First shot for Republic. Range 2 into Chewie, 2v1. He's got a focus and a force point. 2 natural hits. Well, he's guaranteed to take 1. Takes 1. Oh boy. Blanks out. Some good luck there for Chewie. Range 3 on Chewie from the purple arc. 3v2. Chewie still got a focus. Purple, I don't, does purple have any mods? Here's 2 hits. He has a focus, but nothing to spend it on. Blank focus, spins the focus token, takes 1 on Chewbacca. 1 shield remains. All right, range 3 obstructed from green into the T-70. Spends that focus for 3 hits. 4 dice for number pink. 2 eyeballs. Spins it, takes 1. Hit, focus, spins the lock. Oh, nice conversion. 3 hits. This is range 2 obstructed. So 3 dice for the T-70. Oh my god. Pink. Giving up half. Points on the board early for Raz. And man, what an engagement. Raz took 3 shields, but got half on a T-70 and 2 shields off of Chewie. He's only got 1 thermal left on each of the Y-Wings. And he also has to deal with his own thermals blowing up next turn. Not much resisting from the resistance. Yeah, I honestly do think that was supposed to be a coordinated arc turn from Chewie. If that had happened, what would be different? Maybe you would have jammed the focus off of the Red Squadron bomber with a target lock. Chewie, maybe you get half points on that Red Squadron bomber. Did that Red Squadron bomber focus in its attack versus Chewie? Two hits and an eyeball. That might have saved the damage. But that's what could have been. Now Chewie's got to make a decision about where to go. He can too hard right and shoot out the back. Not a bad plan. Chasing the Falcon seems meh. You can pump damage for sure, but into the rest of the... Yeah, I agree. I think going after Chewie's a trap. I think you'd love to get a T-70 or 2 off the board. What's the best way to do that? Purple, that's easy. 3 bank in. Could 1-4 with the Ys, keep the primaries towards Chewie and the dorsals towards the T-70s. You probably get in dorsal turret range. 34 minutes. Left 0 to 24. Question in the chat. Chewie ability has a range restriction. It is 0 to 3. So it includes himself. But yeah, if you get too far away from your friendly ships and they die, you don't get to use his ability. So maybe you do turn in. What were their seeds? Oh, did I not? I didn't put it in the overlay, did I? There you go. 45 and 63. So if you're ever worried about getting into the cut and being real low on that ladder, don't you worry about it. Oh, wow. Y-Wing's going hard. 2 hard turn towards the T-70s. Ooh, that 2 bank over the rock. Look at that. Doesn't touch it. Is that right? Getting a focus. That is right. You know what? Let's give that man a hand. Took a risk and it paid off. Now, green's going to have to take some thermals. But Raz, not too concerned about the thermals. We've seen him roll, I think, 3 blanks in a row on his own thermals. Little bump there from Pink. Green. 1 bank. Bump. And I think it's going to be the same for Rose. Two bank of the century from Raz. Yeah, that... the razzle dazzle. What a play. Hard 3 from Chewie. Should be able to rotate that turret. Now the problem is when you rotate your turret here, it's going to stress you, which means you won't be able to perform an action when one of your ships inevitably dies. Now we don't even know if it's in range 3. $30 minutes left. And if the game continues going the way it looks like it's going, you're looking at a final with Goji in it. There's the rotate from Chewie. We'll see if they can maybe take the red. Oh, yeah. Let's resolve this. Maybe you take the red Y-Wing off. Takes a damage on green. All right. Range 2 into red. Spends a force point for 3 hits. Takes 2 on the bomber. That should be points. Down to 3 hull. All right, thinking about which T-70 to engage with first. Yep, here's another 3-dice shot into red. No mods, except, of course, heroic. 2 hits. Guaranteed to get 1 through. Thinking about how many shots red is about to take. Yeah, pink doesn't have a shot. Rose might not. So taking 2. Yep. Down to 1. Took a lock on green. Pink's got no shot. No shot on red, sorry. And start shooting on this purple arc. I mean, if I'm picking arcs, well, I'd rather get Wolfpack off, but this is unobstructed. It's a better shot. Hit crit. 1 evade. Takes a shield. And Rose does not have the red Y-wing in arc. Concentrate fire into purple. Nope, gonna go range 1 on blue. Three hits. Takes 2. All right. Let's move on to the Republic. Range 1. Into Rose. Oh, no. Yikes. Takes hit, crit, crit into Rose. Damaged engine. Hull breach. I'm not even going to bother with the crits. We'll see if Rose survives this round. Although I don't know that anybody else wants to shoot into Rose. Oh, that's right. ATP made Rose shooting a blue and not purple. That's right. Y-wing spins the focus for 2. Blank evade takes 1 on pink. Down to 2. Three v2 into pink. Who's got 2 left? 1 crit. Takes the crit. Loose stabilizer on pink. So maybe you shoot Goji into pink. Did Goji already shoot? Goji shot first, right? No. Rose, then 104th. Oh yeah, Goji already shot. So now you have red. Oh, green hadn't shot yet. Okay. My bad. Gonna go into Rose here. 3v2. Has the focus. Spends it. Rose. Plenty of rerolls. Doesn't need them. Natty evades. Red Squadron. So red's got a lock on green, but I don't think you're wasting your time there. And try and kill Rose. Of course, pink and Rose are both on 1. Rose gets rerolls. Spins the focus here. Double natural evades from Rose! So Raz doesn't get any ships off the board. He's got 2 on 1 hull. Man. Did split his fire a little bit. But only, I mean, blue arc could only shoot 1 ship. So that shot into Rose. Everybody else shot into pink except this this red Squadron bomber. But, I mean, Rose didn't use the rerolls on that last one. A green shot into Rose, too. Never mind. That's right. Because it was an unobstructed shot. Wow. 20 minutes left. 40 to 18. Can you 2-bank and stay on the board? Oh, no. You're going to have to stay stressed with Chewbacca. And it looks like we have 2 thermals left, but I don't... Can you... You could probably reach Chewie. Scott tells Chewie. JB's asking, do you think a 2-bank fits on Chewie? I vote yes, it does, says Corvinius. Okay. Depends on the angle I look at it. Seems likely. Are you shaking the magic 8 ball? One bank fits, but one bank's not blue. $18 left. Sloop near guarantee it fits. Oh no! 100% off the board now. Top down view. Gonna be close. Save the game state. Yes, sir. Two bank, yes. Three sloop, no. Well, you're stressed. You can't sloop, right? There's no contraband. There's no title. All right. Here come the bombs. This is where those nice orange FFG templates come into their own. So these are actually on the, I think these are on the Hexiled prize board. Those nice orange FFG templates. Collect enough tickets and you can get them. All right. Thermals dropped. K-turn from the Arc. Bumps from the Y-Wings. Medium base always fits, says Mike. I'm inclined to believe him. $4K. Definitely taking that thermal. Rose bumps. Pink. Using BB. Rolling to the left. Three straight. Is still in the back arcs of the arcs. Oh, that's right. He's got loose stabilizer. Probably need to fix that. Unless you want to rely on Rose coordinate or doing a 1 forward, fixing it next turn. Yeah, you could focus. You're probably in range 2 of Goji, too. Although that's maybe not what Goji wants to shoot. We'll see how long Rose lasts. Fixed stabilizer. All right. 2 bank. It fits. You know what? We gave one to Raz. All right. Congratulations. Never doubted him. Like a glove, yep. Large base mostly fits. You owe Sloop near an apology. No way. Room to spare, yep. Yeah, it's not that close. Green takes a strain. Chewy. Takes a strain as well. Chewy gonna try and finish off red. Is it range 2? It is. Because if you can finish off red, I guess you get 2 shots. Oh, no, going into the green arc. Spin the focus and ray for 3. Takes 3. Half points. And for now, it is 40-41. Thinking about killing... Can you kill green arc with 4? Yeah. 2 range 1 shots. Has 2 friendlies in arc. Oh! Oh, this is into the red arc? No. It can't be, right? Didn't... No, that's into the red bomber. Sorry. Yeah, red squadron bomber's dead. Oh boy. Well, that's embarrassing. Couldn't even blank out to get heroic. Alright, let's see if one of these ships die and Rose gets a Chewie gets a bonus attack. And for now, JB is leading by 18. Not going to shoot out the back into pink. Oh, he's got the lock here, range 1. Green is strained from that thermal hit at crit. Takes it all. It's all shields. Looking at the dorsal turret shot from Goji. Onto Chewie. Okay. Strain Chewie takes 1. He doesn't want to kill a ship, maybe, because he doesn't want to give Chewie another attack. Oh boy. Well, this one's got to shoot into Rose. One crit, 2 eyeballs. Two crits. Rose, too nice with 2 rerolls, has already nattied out twice. Oh no, only gets... Sorry, it's one other... For every other friendly ship in Arc, so Rose doesn't enable a reroll, but the green does. So Rose is dead. RIP. Brings the lead down to 3. Which should enable Chewie. Chewie takes a lock on green. Transponder codes goes off. Hit crit. Lock for hit crit. You roll him. Oh boy. So down to 1. He was trained, okay. Purple. I'm gonna shoot out the back into Chewie. No, go in range 1 into green. Spins the focus for 3. Oh boy. Down to 1 on green. Five minutes left. .21 game, 79 to 58. Pink did fix the loose stabilizer, so now he's free to turn. Oh man, under 5. 1 to 2 more turns. take a look at the blues for the arc. These are 1s and 2s. Can purple 4K beside blue? I think so. Still got 1 bomb left on Goji. And here comes that thermal. And he's going to fuse it. Wow. Looking to have one of his ships benefit from that. There's the 2 straight from blue. Ooh, banks through that medium base. Going to use the back arc. Yep, and green, range 1 of the bomb. Relieves 1 stress. One bank from Goji in a focus. Has that dorsal turret arc facing Chewie and pink. Green with a 3 forward, doesn't bump! Wow, and gets out of Goji's arc, is in the back arc of the green arc. How's blue arc looking? 6 and 1. Purple? 6 and 2. JB saying, like a glove. I wonder if you... Would you have preferred to bump? Have 1 last shot? Maybe not. Talon roll from pink. There's the 3 bank from Chewie. Hops right over that T-70. Goji's full health. Green's on 2. How many shots do you have into that ship? One, maybe 2. Because that's definitely something you could finish off. Takes a focus with Chewie. Fuse goes off on the thermal. 33 seconds left. This is going to be the last round of the match. It all comes down to this. Range 2. 3v1 into green. Oh, 3v2 because of Goji's ability, yep. Lest we forget. 3 hits. Natties from Chewbacca. Blanks for green, and that is a dead arc. Gonna put JB on top by 2 for now. There's the timer. You got 2 range 1 shots. Probably go into blue. Because you've got maybe a shot. Maybe stripping that focus from blue would be important. Oh, man. Four v 1. Blue for the half, yep. 3 hits, gets to keep the focus. Guaranteed to do 2. There's the evade. 2 going through on blue. Not enough for half. Need 1 more. Can pink do it? Pink's got the shot. Range 3 unobstructed. No mods. 2 hits. Needs 2 paint here to keep the points. Gets 2 paint. Spends the focus. And that is it for shots for JB. The problem... No, he could get half... No, can't have point green without killing it. Can't do that to pink. If you were looking to avoid a bonus attack, you'd have to half point Chewie, right? You need to do 3 damage into Chewie, I think. What does Raz need to get to win? Anything. He's 2 points, right? The problem is, if he kills something, Chewbacca gets to shoot. JB asking if I see the final salvo coming. I don't. Here's the 2 hits into Chewie. Blank focus. Chewie's got a focus and a force point. Oh, no, this isn't a pink. There we go. So pink's dead. Now Chewie shoots. Chewie takes a target lock on blue. Have on blue. It's 21 points, right? That ties it up. Force point, hit it crit. So hit crit goes through to 1, 2. So right now, no, it's damaged engine. Is blank focus. Is this range 1 into green? So, hey guys.
You have...
Hey, Scott.
I really appreciate you telling me the score to the game that I'm watching, just in case I didn't
It's
know.
102, right? Are we counting it right?
Yeah.
I just needed any amount of hits.
You just needed 1.
I needed 2 because you had a focus.
Oh, that's true.
No.
That's true.
So that's what I've got. So final salvos, all the dice, the remaining ships, right?
So 8 to 6 is the final salvo.
Oh
right?
no. Not a fan
Is that
of
right?
this.
8 to 6, 3, 6, 7, 8. Natural.
7, 8. Yep.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
And then I have 6. Okay. We're here just to make you have excellent games, Scott.
Yep.
Memorable games. That's why we're here.
And you did it. You have succeeded.
Technically, I'm first player. I should roll first. I have to say.
Don't say
Wow.
that.
Pulling out the
I think
technicality.
that's how that
One
works.
initiative roll.
I thought we were here for fun. For showmanship.
Roll first. Roll first. Oh, jeez.
Let me go get it. Let me go get it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Wow.
All right, so 6, right?
Yep.
I don't want them to bump into each other.
Oh no.
You know I'm going to roll
Spread 'em
all
out.
crits. Crits count as 2. Crits count as
No.
2. Oh, 3.
3.
Okay.
Average. You
Okay.
should beat me if you get average.
Oh, man.
These red
Now,
dice.
the problem here is if Raz doesn't win, then everybody says he's a below average man.
Yeah.
Oh god. All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's gonna
5,
be a
6,
hit to his
7, 8. What is
masculinity.
it?
Oh! Goji in the final. Wow.
Goji!
Wow. Wow.
Huge.
What?
Oh.
Huge. Wow,
So,
wow,
Scott,
wow, 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 wow,
To,
wow.
to iterate what happened on our end, we were not
Uh-huh.
paying attention to time at all. We were just chatting.
We
in
did,
between rounds.
it beeped and we were like, what the heck? What?
Like, I
Well, that-
panicked. I was like, uh-oh. I realized I was not as ahead as I needed to be.
Guys, I'm still recording. Don't let them know that you weren't paying attention.
To the time. Will
Well,
Rick.
I'm glad
Wait
you guys were
Where
having
are
a good
they
time.
going?
That was a fantastic match.
Oh, man.
Oh, alright. Oh, thanks for having us, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Congratulations,
a lot of fun.
Raz. Thank you, JB, for an amazing
Yeah,
game.
definitely.
All right, guys. What an incredible match. Going down to salvo. And that means Raz going into the finals with Goji. So congratulations to him. Whew. That'll do it for this match. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.